Hump day vibes for sure. Bro, these Laker fans, man. I mean, back to back because of Christian Wood. I mean, he's an okay player, but I mean, come on, fam. Like, oh shit. Shout
Oh,
out
Canada, our home and native land, true patron love, with sons and oh, Canada, baby.
to what's going on?
I'm just here, man. On to the next.
Hey, again, thank you, bro. My daughter had an amazing time last night, dog.
Oh, bro, you need to stop, bro.
Bro,
It's
like,
nothing. Maybe,
yo,
maybe I got fake sources. I don't know, man.
yo, you made, hey, they're nothing like looking like a hero with your kids, bro. Like, no matter what you
She
do.
see she send videos and stuff.
Oh my God, yeah, bro. Like she's like right up, like right by the stage, dog. Right by the stage. I'm
Oh,
like,
come
shit.
on, bro. Where else am I gonna put them? Come on, man. Stop this.
She's like right by the stage. I'm like, ah, shit.
So from what I'm hearing, she enjoyed the concert, huh?
Oh my God, she had an amazing time, bro. Amazing time. Amazing time.
W Shadow.
That's why it kills me when people do this shit on the timeline about fake sources, this, that, and the other. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
No, I don't even, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I flex 1% of my muscle, bro. Literally, 1% of my muscle.
But it wasn't
nah,
like that,
because
bro.
so Shadow, you had mentioned this to me maybe I don't know, like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So I'm in Jamaica, so my daughter is asking me for like a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she does every week. So, she's asking me for like books, fucking money, like all types of shit, right? So I'm just getting like the weekly requests and all of that, right? So she's like joking around and she was like, yo, do you think you can get me Drake tickets? They're like $600 a piece. So then I was like, hold up, this is coming up this week? So then I hit up Shadow, and Shadow's like, say no more. I'm like, oh. Next thing you know, he hits me back the next day. She's on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God. Like, that's why it kills me when people come on the TL and they're like, Shadow don't know nobody, this, that, and the other. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, cool. Fucking
Yo,
hating
yo,
ass
what's
people
the
on the TL, dog.
what's the word, man? What's the word?
Boy, me there. I look upon you the better one.
The better one.
Urkel, you still on the rock?
Nah, nah, nah. I came back on Sunday.
Nah. I already know SB locked in, man. SB, because I seen my homie
Yeah.
in Jamaica with Chris Brown the other day. But I already know you. I already know you verified, man. We don't need to even do no more background checks or none of that, man. You legit.
Certified, dog.
Come
I
on, man.
don't I don't know what street's talking about, but you good with my book.
Straight certified. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. So all of that happened and whatnot, and I was like, yeah, you know. But much thanks, my man. But I don't know, Shadow. I'm going back and forth with this Christian Wood thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of
No,
people.
no, no. It's not like he's all world, but at the end of the day, he makes them better. I could see why they're excited, and to me personally, I want the Lakers to be good. When we won the chip, these guys were 16 games under 500. Like we don't want that to happen. We want competing. We want to whip. We want to whip them. Like so, at the end of the day, allow them to get excited and do what they do. Money Mike's gonna pull the rabbit out of his hat, and I'm confident in this team. This team is very, very good, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Christian Wood to me, I mean, JaVale was kind of helpful for those guys. I kind of wanted Wood from the standpoint of he could dribble past shoot, and he's young and he's cheap. But it is what it is. For some reason, him not being on the team, it must be some underlying issue going on. Shadow, you probably might know a little bit more as far as a lot of these dudes tend to have backstories, whether it's
Yeah,
weird parties or bad character or bad locker room guy or whatever it is. But he obviously has something going on to where nobody wanted to give him an opportunity. So that is interesting to see. But I do think that helped the Lakers.
yeah, but they're acting like they're a guaranteed chip. That's not happening.
Bro, like, um, they do have so I think they're going to have an issue in the front court, not from a talent standpoint, but I think they're going to have like a log jam because Vando. Here's the thing with Vando. Vando is expecting like 60 to 80 million dollars, like somewhere in that range. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Rui. He just got paid, so he was like in and out of the starting lineup and all of that stuff. So um, they're going to have an issue there. I don't think they see the issues that they're going to have. They're just
I
looking at it like the data sign guys, but
the way I always look at it, Erk, like I always say yearly, the way I look at it is like, for example, Rui played very well last year. Reeves played very well. But I always look at it as those guys are auditioning, right? So they can be flipped for a bigger piece. Because
yeah,
if they're sold on what they have, then I don't know, where they can't see they going wrong. But I don't think that this will be the team after the trade deadline. I feel like they'll still try and flip a few pieces for another solid piece.
yeah. Um, I still think their problem, like anytime you put like a big out there with AD always it's always like, yeah, they're really good defensively because they just clog up the paint, but they have shooting issues on the other end. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the catch 22 is. It's always like a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth thing. So, you know, they're going to run into that issue, I think.
Yeah, and I
It might
think
be an issue.
yeah, go ahead.
No, no, no. Go ahead, Bruce.
Yeah, I was saying like yeah, and then when you look at the variety that we've added, because it make a lot more sense, man. As far as Chris Paul, half court, pick and roll, um, control, less traffic cop. You know what I mean? And I think you put in the Kaminga effect, which I foresee him, going crazy this season, along with a Trace Davis who got 4 years, which I think he can come in and be a high impact game, just like a Jordan Bell was, but even to a better degree. So not even just from a Warrior perspective, but I think there are several teams who kind of see what the Lakers have going on, and it just really only carries them so far. And to be honest, man, if we just be honest, like all trolling aside, I mean, if you take away the free throws, that team just wasn't as good. I mean, but it was just so hard to overcome that disparity. So like, I'm more worried about like Phoenix. You know what I mean? And I'm more giving credence to like Denver and just focused on those two teams. I'm not even looking at the Lakers, bro. And I'll just be honest with you.
That Trace Jackson Davis thing is interesting to me um, because I was watching him in the preseason. So, like, all right, Anthony Lamb wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? But I was watching him, like, his initial instincts on the things he wants to do, right? He, he's not a guy that's, like, looking to shoot the ball on first catch. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch him in a preseason, when he catches the ball, he's looking to make a play, like not to get his own offense or anything like that. And he's big and he's physical. You know what I'm saying? And he's athletic. So it's like that is a good trait to have, especially if you want to stick around in the Steve Kerr offense. You know what I'm saying? So I look at stuff like that and I'm like, that's interesting. Reeves, Rui, Braun, Wood, AD lineup, bro. What the fuck are these people saying?
Yo, that's a nasty lineup.
That's a
Nah, see,
nasty lineup, bro. Like,
and see, that's what I'm telling you. Like they're not as intellectual as they believe. because Anthony Davis, as great as he is, his greatness would be predicated on him playing the five through and through. So like Wood to play Wood with him on the floor, I mean that's going to be food for your opponent's going to feast. So it's like I don't know what vision people have in their mind, but I don't see this being some like killer instinct type accomplishment.
Can you imagine that lineup going up going up against the Warriors, bro?
Bro,
Yeah, they're
that's
gonna be
fried.
down. I
That's
can see
fried.
them down by 12 points in like a minute.
Bro,
Bro, that's
like
fried food, bro.
they would have to take off two of those forwards and put guards out there, bro. Like immediately.
Reeves is an overrated defender. Rui can defend, but he's not like all world. LeBron he's on and
See,
off.
Reeves is going to be a positive because he knows how to draw fouls. I don't know if the refs officiate him differently, but if anything, he's earning more respect. Plus, he's playing in the FIBA, so I mean, you're gonna always look at him as a positive. But their issue is always going to be predicated on the guards, and one, they can't get no dominant guard because we already know LeBron is going to take all their powers away, and there's no really true dominant guard like from a defensive standpoint that they can afford either. So it's like, I mean, Gabe, like I said, Gabe is really a dude. I've seen this dude develop, but I just don't think he's gonna be that good next to LeBron. And then you got him possibly starting over D'Lo. That means D'Lo's gonna be disgruntled because he don't look at himself as a bench player. So I'm telling you, a lot of these dudes gonna get moved sooner than we think.
You think they make a trade for D'Lo? Because that is a very favorable contract for
Yes. I think it's
what
gonna
we
be
signed.
D'Lo,
Yeah.
D'Lo and Wood
Yep,
probably. I can
yep.
see
And
Wood getting moved.
I'm telling. There's several teams that could use a D'Lo right now. You know what I mean? Even from a rebuilding standpoint, but like a Milwaukee could use a D'Lo. You know what I mean? They still got their bigs. You know what I mean? Pick and roll, different things like that. But I just again, like I said, when dude said he was I'm just a basketball player. Like, what does that even mean? Like when he said that in the media, I'm like, yeah, he don't want to be there. And as soon
Bro,
as
I looked at
go
that
ahead.
Laker team last year and we were highly flawed, bro. And we were giving them fits. You know what I'm saying? Like we were super, super flawed last season. And then you look at the production that we got from Jordan Poole. You look at the production we got from Klay Thompson, and dudes are out of shape and all types of stuff. And we were giving them fits. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny when people say that type of stuff, bro. It's like I don't think y'all realize like what the Lakers are. So the mistake that people make, like it's almost like they're applying '90s logic now. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, yo, um, the Lakers have all this size and all of that, but it's like if it's not versatile size, does it really matter? You know what I'm saying? And that's the quagmire. Like I think a lot of people run into. I was like, yeah, they got size, but they got to be connectors. They have to be, like they got to be playmakers. They like otherwise you're just running into a situation where it's just Bron and four dudes, and then it's back to the same issue again. So they're gonna have to solve that puzzle.
Y'all seen Luca? He got ejected and lost. He didn't talk to the media.
Yeah, Luca's like, man, I'm just here for the cardio, dog.
So what happened? Him and Dylan Brooks got into it, and that's what happened.
Oh, did they lose to Canada?
Yeah, they lost to Canada. It's the final
Uh,
four. I think is U.S., Germany, and Canada, Serbia. That's the final
yeah, so
four.
you know they're looking at him as a troll. It's funny because I can see a lot of leaps on those Canadian guys. R.J. Barrett. I mean, this year might be make it or break it. He's been
Yeah, it's make or
progressing.
break for him.
He's been progressing. You know, New York fans are ready for win now. And then you got SGA, who he was pretty much dominant, but Chet gonna be there. I think OKC should be better, but we really gonna see, man. I'm not even worried about those Laker guys. To me, trust me, I think the worst thing that could have happened was for the Warriors to have chemistry issues facing those dudes. I think that's the biggest reason why we lost. Not really as far as size as people try to put it. Everybody done went silent.
I think so.
Oh,
Uh,
I thought my phone was glitching.
yeah, me too. Nah, but I was just looking at this, trying to find out about this whole Lucas shit. That was the whole thing. But no, that Laker team don't scare me though.
Yeah, I'm more fearful of a Dallas with Luca and Kyrie in the sense of, you know, perimeter defense and, getting to the free throw line. That Lakers was more so like a one off. And the fact that it won 6 games would tell me it was one off.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I kind of felt like the Kings series was tougher than the Lakers series. I just feel like we just couldn't get no production, you know what I mean? Like we seen Steph had to adjust and he still made it work. I mean, he probably wasn't shooting 40% from three, but he was still dominating the game. But the Kings series, I felt like we should if any series we was gonna lose, we should have lost that, but he just wouldn't let it
Bro,
happen. But
it's funny that you say that, right?
mhm.
Because watching the Lakers series, bro, like the Kings series just felt way more taxing. Like
Hold on, I'll be right back.
he's had me like legit stressed.
Bro,
Like
they gave me fits though.
I feel like the Kings were a tougher matchup. Honest to
They
God, bro.
were.
Like I feel like they were a tougher matchup than what the Lakers were. I feel like the Lakers shit, bro, like it was just like we should have won that shit, man.
Yeah, it was lack of production from the guys who needed to produce, and our second best player got injured halfway through the series.
Nah, man. Like we were about to come back. We were about to come back. We had dudes coming in here fucking like threatening. You know what I'm saying? Like
Threatening
they
violence.
felt it, bro. Like um
Hmm.
Can
you
y'all
look at
boys hear
that
me?
series, man. I'm telling you, like in
Yeah,
Can
how
y'all
we
hear
can
many
me?
hear
games
you.
there went.
We can hear you.
Yeah,
him to win always.
Cook.
Man,
Yeah, the
I hear
chat.
you.
No, there's people in the chat. There's a lot of people said they can't hear you.
Oh, did
Yeah, just refresh your apps, yo. Just log
Yeah,
out and come back in.
Should I refresh my
refresh.
app?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
should.
could do
I'll
that
do
too,
mine
Erg.
too because
There we
I guess
go.
they're not hearing nobody on the stage.
Now, Trinity audio is working now. Everything's
Y'all
good.
hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
we hear you.
yeah.
So I can hear everybody on the stage. I don't know why they're not hearing in the chat.
Playback is killing me, dog.
I
But
think everybody in the chat can hear you now. I think everything's
but
good.
Urkel, you know what? I'm glad Urkel just said that. Watch this. Let me show you something, Trini. Check the levels now, right? 1996, right? Gary Payton not only won the Defensive Player of the Year, he also went up against Michael Jordan, 96, right? In that finals. But the thing about it is, Jordan was still going at him, and even though Gary Payton was like, "Yo, he not going to back out and go out like that," he was still going at him. Ultimately, they lost, but you give Michael Jordan so much credit for it, right?
Yeah,
Marcus Smart was your Defensive Player of the Year, and Steph Curry was cooking his dude so much so that dude stopped fighting to go over screens. Dude quit.
yeah, he did quit. Like
He quit.
we see it real time.
And it's like, I remember after the 2011 finals, Chris Bosh went on First Take, and they're saying, "Yo, so who do you think is the best player in the world?" He says Dirk Nowitzki. He said because they just won the finals, so you got to give him credit, right? Whoever called nobody has ever called Dirk Nowitzki this defensive guru. So it's like some players get, appreciated, and then some we try to say, "Oh, well, he doesn't block shots, so for me, I can't give him the full credit." You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, Tim Duncan is playing great defense and he can, make an 18-footer, but he's not shooting on the perimeter, but his teams continue to win. So it's like we pick and choose, and for Steph, he just keep getting qualifiers added as to, like Jokic, to be honest, we've known Jokic to be food on defense. He was just exposed in last year's playoffs. And people say, well, he didn't have Jamal Murray, who is not a defensive guru.
Exactly.
He's just another offensive minded young genius. You know what I mean? But the reality is, and it's just like look how much credence Jokic is getting or praise he's getting, and look at Jamal Murray when he rose in the playoffs in the bubble and this playoffs. Like his numbers went crazy, and he's not even getting enough credit. Like you ask somebody right now, they probably got Jamal Murray as maybe a top 25 player, like on the back end, maybe 30. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
we'll say Klay Thompson. Oh, you had Klay Thompson. You had Draymond. What do you expect? That's super team. Like, and then I laugh. Like, do you think the Denver Nuggets will ever win 70 games? Like, Kevin Durant hasn't even won 70 games. You understand? The Spurs dynasty never sniffed 70 games, maybe 67, right? And 67 is almost an easy number because many greats have, been in the 60s often. But to really be 73 games with a Harrison Barnes on your team, right, and a Bogut
A
and a
Varejao.
people try.
If Steph had won the 2016 finals, they would have been calling him the GOAT, top three ever after that second championship. Guarantee you.
Yeah. So kind of like when you look at all of this stuff, man, it's just never a fair thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest with you. If certain dudes don't step up, right? Like next season, the Lakers, bro, like they have to be, I would say, like a top seven
Top
defense.
four? Oh, defense. Yeah, top seven, top six, top seven.
If they're not a top seven defense, bro, like they're cooked. Because I just don't think their offense is just gonna get to those heights. You know what I'm saying? I don't
They don't
see it.
have many shot creators.
So their defense has to be there.
And I don't think the offense allows for shot creators. I think it's real like LeBron and AD centric.
Yeah. So I just don't think they're gonna just get to that point. So I mean, we'll see how it goes though. Are people beefing in the chat?
Yeah, the Lagoat dude came back last night.
Oh, he's back.
He said copium at an all-time tie in here. I love it. Cry, you bum.
Nobody's crying,
I
bro.
know that
Like we're
nigga's not
being
talking.
Isn't that
we're breaking
Marvin?
the shit down.
They get
Not
Christian
Marvin.
Wood and start celebrating. Like, come
Isn't
on,
that
that
Aaron?
nigga's a bum.
Yeah,
Is that Aaron or was that
I like
Lagoat
Christian Wood,
91?
but it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
like exactly. Like, bro can't even shoot.
I like Christian Wood, but don't be
It's not.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there's a
Who we
reason
fooling here?
the man got signed with less than 3 weeks away from training
Like,
camp, dog.
yeah, like all of his offers was minimum. And wasn't he? Didn't he have like 60 million like last season or something like that?
Yeah, he
Extension or
had
something like
60
that.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
million.
bro. Like to go from 60
No,
mil to
no, I
2.
think
Like, come on. That's not.
I
Yeah,
think
bro.
I
That's a
think
major red flag.
That's a
I think
major red flag for real.
I think his issue is different, man. Because like I said, I've seen him play. He got game. I think his issue is different, dog. I think it's like maybe some locker room type stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, so that's what CJ was saying last night because CJ's more locked in with Dallas,
Yeah. See.
and he was saying that it was like a lot of locker room stuff and he clashed. You know what I'm saying? Like he clashed with the teammates, but you know if Christian would work somewhere else and he didn't work with Luka, we might be asking questions about Luka at that point. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it's just that though, right? I think it's that kind of LeBron effect where it's like, yo, we know you could do this, but we gonna relegate you to just do this. And he's looking at himself more of just a guy being relegated to the corner like a Kevin Love or Chris Bosh. And he's looking at it like this team is not even probably contending for a championship. So you're trying to diminish all of my, the things that's going to make me look more valuable in order
Yeah.
to get my bag. Because these players think about that, how they can get bonuses, how they can get potential selections or a bigger contract, whatever the case is. You know what I mean? So I still think we'll see flashes with the Lakers, and LeBron
But
knows how to play with a rim
think
runner.
think about this, Bruce. Luca and Brown basically play the same type of ball. Like, dominate, 5 out. Yeah, for me, so him going to the Lakers is gonna be basically almost the same position, bro. Like,
Yeah, but here's the thing
right.
too. Like, here's the added element. If he was having locker room issues from not playing,
Not given a bigger role.
playing before, right? Like, I don't see the bigger role that he's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. Like,
right, he's
What's
on
the
a
bigger
minimum
role?
same
contract.
position.
Hey,
What's the bigger role? 6 man?
That's what I'm
hold
saying.
up.
Like, who's he going to
It's a
start
red
over?
flag to me, bro. Like, I'm looking at his box score, right? His box score, the last 3 years, he's averaged like 17 points, 16
7.8
points, and like 8 or 9 rebounds. You know what I'm saying?
and
That's a pretty good stat line for like a big. But then you look at
32%
it,
from 3.
bro. Then you look at it. He signed a minimum contract. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So then you start to ask the question: How can a guy that damn near averaged a double double sign for $2.5 million? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And he can shoot the 3 ball.
and
Every
he can
team
shoot
needs a
the
player
three
like
ball
that.
too. It's like
He could shoot to extent because his last three like it's been like 32, 33. So it just depends. It's like league average, bro.
Yeah, but that's
so, bro.
still people
Remember
still
that game that he
honor.
played against us, bro? Like, he was sniping during that game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for
And I
sure.
was
He
like,
was
bro,
definitely
Mm-hmm.
in that game.
this dude is not missing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a concern. Like I'm not gonna sit here and poo-poo the shit, but I mean, it just makes you wonder. Like, I don't think an influx of power forwards is gonna beat us, bro. Like, I just don't see it.
Too many bigs, man. Too many bigs. I would have if it would have made more sense if they signed him over Jackson Hayes and like used that Hayes spot on like a guard or a wing. But
Nah, but
Exactly, bro. Like something like that.
I think he could be looking at it like I said. I think he could be looking at it as one thing LeBron James teams does have in common. People are always traded. So even if he can't get the money, or even if he don't see an opportunity where he could kind of be on the mainstream, like night in, night out, let me just go to the LA, people will see me, people will see my game, they'll see what I bring, and I'll probably be one of those people traded. If not, I'll at least work some value up to get paid. You get what I'm saying? It can't be no other reason.
So look at Wayne and Gabriel last year. When Wayne and Gabriel was on the Lakers, right? He was giving us problems, like with the size and the rebounding and all
Yeah,
of that stuff. You know what I'm
the
saying?
rebounding, man, cooking us on the glass.
So Jackson Hayes is going to be filling that Wayne and Gabriel role, correct?
Oh my God, no, that man is. Oh my God, his IQ is
Jackson Hayes to
terrible.
me, bro, like Jackson Hayes is like the Costco brand JaVale McGee. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
so what are we talking about here?
he jumps on every pump fake, Urkel. I've never seen a big he's like Wiseman level jumping on every pump fake.
The Lakers signed like a bunch of dudes who they have potential, right? But there's
Reddish,
a
we don't
thing.
even know if Reddish is gonna work, bro.
They signed a bunch of dudes on potential, right? Like you think about Cam Reddish, Hayes, even Christian Wood, you can say, right? I might lump him into there, but then you start to look at it and you're like, these dudes could be potentially bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They've been bad everywhere they've been. Like, what's the change on the Lakers? I guess a winning culture and environment. I guess they're playing with their childhood heroes. I don't fucking know.
yeah.
Like, people think that Cam Reddish is gonna be better because he's playing with his childhood hero LeBron. Like, what?
This shit is gonna be crazy this season. I can't wait for the season to start. Honestly.
This is the dumbest shit ever, bro. The funniest shit ever, bro. And that nigga said, "Yo, Cam Reddish could take an Andrew Wiggins type leap."
Oh, that's wicked. That's the fakest shit I ever heard.
Cam Reddish could take an Andrew Wiggins type leap.
Yeah. That's hilarious stuff, man. Yeah, bro. So I don't know what these dudes are on. Big Sam, what's going on, brother? Where's
Sam
Sam
there?
at?
I don't think Sam's there.
Hey, Sam is like
Samuel.
Sam is like flexing the mod role. You know what I'm saying? Like Sam is a guy now. You know what I'm saying? Like
He can hop on the stage whenever he wants
yeah.
to. Uh,
I even know that he hopped up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what up, Urkel?
What's up, Urkel? Or no. He likes coming in. What's up, niggas?
Yeah, it's up, niggas.
Ah, shit. Eating Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry.
Yo,
What's up, Sam?
What's up, Sam?
it's good.
You have school already, bro?
So,
No, not yet.
Oh. Ah, damn. Yeah, man. But hey, last night I was looking at the numbers, right? So we were around 35 or something. The minute the Woj trade gets announced, damn shit hopped up to like 80. Like it doubled in like 30
Right.
seconds.
I remember that, dog. That shit was crazy. Like,
Yeah,
these
bro.
Lakers
Shit
fans.
almost hit 100, son.
The number like doubled. You know what I'm saying? And we're on playback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
bro.
Facts.
this is not Spaces. This is fucking playback. So
And then we had a
it's
I
bunch
mean,
of trolls in
Spaces
the
yesterday had
chat.
almost like 400 people.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
we had a bunch of trolls in there,
yeah,
bro.
we had a
It's
bunch,
hilarious.
bro. A bunch of
Hilarious.
Lakers fans in
now
here.
we
I
had a
had to
bunch
leave
of trolls
early.
because
I didn't stay the whole time.
they're just waiting for. So what happens is that they know I'm going to talk smack about the Lakers, right? So they're coming in here to like record all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's on YouTube as well. So
Bro, I
you
don't
can jump
really
on
give.
YouTube and grab it.
All I know is that I got a lot of bookmarks last night. I gotta start taking
Yeah.
screenshots today.
Bro, like they always do that shit, bro. Like they
Lakers
are
winning
the
the title.
masters of bookmarks, bro.
Bro, Christian Wood, I guess Christian Wood is gonna be like he's gonna be the dude. He's gonna have a Lonnie Walker impact, or he's gonna win him a playoff
Nah,
game.
not the Lonnie Walker impact.
He's gonna win a playoff game for him. I don't even think he will.
Yeah, I don't think he will either.
I don't even think he'll be on the team come playoff time.
Hey, what up, fellas?
What's going on?
What's good? What's good?
Hey, I'm gonna lie. I'm very excited about the signing. for Christian Wood about
I'm,
coming on the
Mohammed,
team.
why are you excited about the signing? I'm curious.
You have to take a couple things
Yeah.
into consideration. Like, obviously, AD's gonna miss a lot of games. So, like, a guy like Christian Wood on a minimum, where what's good, like, you can slot him into the starting lineup if when AD is out, and offensively, he can have impact.
I
I
gotta
just
ask you
hope,
this, Mo.
go ahead, bro.
I got a question for you. Do you think Christian Wood's gonna make your team better? And
Um,
if yes, in what ways?
obviously, that's that's a good question. Obviously, he's a guy that can shoot the ball. He's a stretch five. Obviously, him next to AD, defensively, like obviously he's a liability defensively. So with AD out there, maybe him with Vando as well, we can hide him defensively a little bit. But it depends. Like against certain teams, like against the Nuggets, I don't think he's gonna see the floor at all because I guess he's just gonna get absolutely destroyed. Um,
So you see him
but other than that,
starting?
I don't see him starting. No.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. If I had the choice here of having Christian Wood right now or Kevin Love, I'd rather have Kevin Love.
Why would you rather have Love though?
I think Love at this point of his career, um, connectivity wise, obviously like I know Love is a good passer. He's a smart defender, and I think like at this like the things I need on my team, I feel like what's good, his skills will be more serviceable to my team.
That's probably the best take that you've had on here, bro. Because
Right?
yeah, that's a solid take because I was watching Love in the playoffs last year, and I was like, we probably should have signed him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
because he's actually a pretty good passer. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And his spacing would have helped. Like I'm not saying he would have played like 30 minutes, but you put him in certain situations, he probably helps.
Yeah.
Maybe not defensively, but he was okay defensively in
No,
spots.
exactly, bro.
He knows where to
Exactly.
be.
Hey, bro, I think he's
Yeah.
like the best big when it comes to like taking charges and that.
Yes, so you kind of look at those things or whatever, bro, and you're like, all right, cool. So, I mean, but the parading that was going on last night, bro, it was legendary. I was like, bro, this man is a minimum signing. Like, y'all
Yeah,
pretending
hey,
like y'all signed fucking Giannis last night,
Right?
bro.
They were
Like,
going nuts.
fam, I looked at that
They're already
Lakers
claiming
trade
their
talk.
title
I was like,
already,
bro,
Urkel.
put people in there. I was like, Jesus Christ,
nah,
like.
no, but hey, bro, you guys are acting like we just signed business why is that?
Quality over quantity, my guy. Quality over
Yeah.
quantity.
Yo, Urkel.
Damn, Sam.
Dang,
What's going
son.
on, bro?
so,
Sam, I boxing him out, yeah.
so you remember the tweet the Maverick Carter
Oh,
said about
man, I'm boxing her.
Go ahead,
Sam,
Sam. Go ahead,
what are you
Sam.
saying, Sam?
Go ahead,
he
Sam.
said that you remember when Maverick Carter said about Curry when
Yeah,
Yeah.
Draymond was right there and he said
Hmm.
yeah.
yeah Dre just posted a tweet about that. I remember that dude. That nigga Draymond. I don't know how did he allow people from Clutch to disrespect Curry like that. He said nothing.
So there are some. I'm gonna call them like self-righteous fans that think that they're a better fan than anybody else, and we're stupid for
I know.
attacking Draymond.
I know who you're talking about. Urkel.
Yeah, like that dude,
Right?
right? I can't stand that dude.
Bro, you call him what? You call fan almighty?
Yeah, Fan Almighty. Yeah, him. Right? So that dude. First of all, I guess he's from Oakland, right? And he just pretends because he's from Oakland.
He's
He
the
is
purest
like
Warrior fan ever.
he's like the purest Warrior fan or this or that and that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So So he throws that card around. Listen to me. Draymond Green is flagrant, bro. And we all know it. He's fucking flagrant. Like, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? So when you go on a podcast with the op, and let's not get it mistaken, Mav Carter is an op, bro. Like I don't fucking care how black he is. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
Like I don't care if
Yo,
he's wearing a fucking kufi, bro. Like I don't
Tar
care.
baby. I
Like,
don't give a shit.
bro, he is the op. You know what I'm saying? Like
He could be like that movie with Chris Rock. I'm black, y'all.
yeah. I'm blackity black. I'm black.
You
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't care how black he is, bro. Like those dudes are not aligned with our interests. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's a fact.
So that's what it comes down to. When people try to say, "Oh, black man, this and," bro, we don't give a fuck about that. This is not the Hotep Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
bro,
don't even
like,
know why he threw that word out there. Two black heroes. I'm like, bro, you just trying to make shit about race.
fuck, bro. So it's like I don't like when people say race card. You know what I'm saying? Because when you use race card, one eyebrow goes up. You know what I'm saying? But
Of
at the
course.
same time, Ricky G was saying like, listen, right? Like you get nowhere devaluing Steph, and then Draymond hops in and talks about black man this, black man that,
Yeah,
blah
that
blah
shit
blah blah
was
blah.
crazy.
What the fuck is Ricky G going to say at that point? You know what I'm saying? He
He
can't say shit.
can't say shit.
He
Draymond knew
got
He
his
what he
put
was
word.
he
You know what I'm
doing.
put
saying? So he's
he put,
right.
he put
Like,
that nigga in a bind. He put that nigga in a
And then
bind.
Draymond
yeah,
thought we would have backed him up. Like, nigga, no, we not gonna back you for that foolishness.
He must
yeah, bro.
have think
So
he
He
must
thought the
think
fan
Ricky
base was gonna
G.
go ahead.
He must have looked at Ricky G profile and thought he was
Yep,
one of those Trump truthers.
probably.
yeah, so he knows who Ricky G is. You know what I'm saying? Because Ricky G, he has like 18,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? And Ricky G
Yeah.
is loud when he's critiquing Draymond, right? So then
But to
he
me, I
comes
don't
up
like
and
when people do that though.
right. So it's like he does that, and bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like I don't like when somebody says the race card. You know what I'm saying? Because then it diminishes like a lot of things that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like we see it all the time on Twitter when people say the race card. You're pulling the race
Yeah.
card. Nah, bro. Like there is a reason why people feel the way they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then it's like you're gonna say that, and then it's like it had nothing to do with that.
That's my
And
point though.
then
Like, it had nothing to do with what he
Draymond,
was talking about.
bro, Draymond always does that shit where he's like trying to turn another black man against nigga. It's basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like we're fucking trying to win championships.
Because think about this,
Like,
bro.
Come on.
Imagine
you know
another
what I'm
man
saying?
trying to correct you of telling you like, "Yo, that's your teammate. How about you back for him too?" And you going the first thing in your mind like, "Nigga, I'm black, you white. Like you shouldn't talk to me about that." Like what, bro? Like come on.
Come on, bro.
That
Ricky
shit
G
don't
was
make
just his
sense at
faces.
all. Like
Ricky
he
G.
was strictly talking about basketball and putting down stuff like, oh, come on, bro. Like, if you gonna back for LeBron, back for Steph. That's basically what Ricky was saying. And then you come like, oh, two black heroes. Like, what like what's his name said yesterday? What kind of hero are you, bro? This ain't Superman. This ain't Batman type shit.
treating them like that
Like, what
Superman
you
and
exactly, bro? Like, what you think this is? Like, and I get like Urkel was right what he said with the legacy because I get it. Every man once you get to a certain point in age and you got kids, you try to make a legacy for your kids and shit like that. But Ricky wasn't even talking about that. You wasn't talking about money either. Like we talking about strictly basketball. What you saying?
bro. Ricky G
hey,
came in
but don't you think
spaces.
it's all? Hey, but don't you think it's all interconnected, like with money, like with brotherhood, like especially in
You know what's a good example, B?
Draymond, think about like he was
What is it?
Like I go on the Parkway, I'm on Juve, and a Haitian be like, man, Juve wasn't lit this year, and I'll be like, man, well, you not from Trinidad, nigga. You don't know Juve. Like, he gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
You start having a whole debate with that nigga
A
in
whole
the
debate
street.
for no reason, man. All I just said is the shit wasn't good this year.
Oh man. Nah, Draymond shit was funny. We had Ricky G coming to space and saying, "This is a black man's world," but
Oh,
we want to call him racist. Come on,
yo, listen. That was an all-time space yesterday.
bro. Came in and said he left his son in the hood for
He
one
left his
week to
son
sleep on the
yeah.
That was great. Oh
Bro,
my
Ricky is
god.
hilarious. Man said he left his son
yo,
in the hood.
the next thing we need to work on is like a Space Gang animation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Because,
yes.
Yo, you see,
bro,
they be doing that with them streamers. They have like people animate their
fam,
moments that happen on stream. Yes, we need that.
I need to work with like an illustrator or something because I need like a 10-minute clip or something like
I'm
that.
gonna find one on Fiverr.
Bro,
Watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna find one.
we
Watch
need to
this.
work on a clip.
I'm gonna find one. Give
Bro,
me that clip. Give me the clip, and I'm gonna find somebody to illustrate it. Watch this.
bro, we need somebody to illustrate Ricky G leaving his son in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
fam, when he said that, bro, I was on the floor, man. I was like, this
Nigga
is
said,
hilarious, dog.
nigga said,
Yo.
of course I know it's a black man's world. You gotta fight for every inch in this world.
You gotta fight for every fucking inch.
And when you take 1 inch, they take back 3.
Yo.
He's like, I taught my son those same principles. I left his ass in the hood for 1 week to sleep on the rocks and told him I'll come pick him up next week.
Bro, we should isolate that clip, bro. Like,
Yo,
Bro, that's
bro.
great.
that shit had me crying, bro. I was like, this dude, bro. Like,
That's
he
like
was funny,
that
man.
shit come shit out of a movie like Training Day. Like
Yeah,
in
bro.
the hood.
Yeah.
So back in the day, right? Like last season, I see Ricky G and Jim in there. I'm pushing the convo in a certain direction. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
When,
like, all right, I'm on some peace stuff today. You know what I'm saying? So
bro, whenever Ricky G and Jim enter in his faces, I just know it's a mandatory mute. I just
Oh
listen,
my
bro.
goodness, right? That's a fact. Everybody was just listening to both of them yesterday.
I was waiting for the shit to blow up, bro. When they made the
Who
peace
you
treaty, I said, I
telling?
give him a week. I thought it was gonna
That picture
happen.
you posted in the chat, like Ricky G when you see Jim.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
Just fucking punched.
I said the big guns are in here, bro. Like the
Bro, we
thing
had
increased by
everybody.
like 300. Like
Yeah,
a bunch of people hopped in. I was like, oh, okay, all right, cool.
we had everybody on stage, bro. It's great.
You know how that goes, bro. Like those two are entertaining though. Like Jim is like a VIP to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's hilarious.
and Ricky G as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's controversial, but boy is he funny, man. Like, he is so
Hilarious.
funny.
Even though he gets on my nerves sometimes, he's hilarious, bro.
Crazy how he's talking about mention with 0 rings, but the Lakers wanted him. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like the Lakers would have
Like,
took
shut
Chris
the
Paul
fuck up,
with a
nigga.
heartbeat.
Get
Mets
off
fan,
your knees. Get off your knees, bro.
paint your fucking
Wipe
face
your
like
mouth.
Prime.
Pause.
Be like Prime. Paint your fucking face.
You right?
Nah, I want to see Sam and Ricky G have a basketball debate. That'd be hilarious. That'd be an all-time moment.
That shit. He gonna be like, you never played ball before, so I can't talk to you.
He's gonna say, "Shut up, nigga."
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, so there's certain things that I do when I got like certain people in. You know what I'm saying? So TJ always requests up. You know what I'm saying? So TJ requests up, and I was like, all right,
TJ's funny, bro.
bro, I can't have TJ in here because he's just gonna blurt shit out and jump in. You know? So I was like, let me just keep TJ down there. You know what I'm saying? And he was down there for a while, bro, because I had Jim and I had Ricky in there, and I was like, all right, like, you know, shit's about to pop off, man. And man, that shit was funny. But yesterday I was looking at that Laker thing, bro. They had like 1,200 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how I know when the season starts, dog. Like, we're gonna
People are
do
gonna come.
stupid numbers, bro.
Yeah, people are gonna come.
People are just hungry for like any type of content, you know?
Yep.
Christian
We made
Wood
a.
had like 1,200 people in there, bro. Like,
Shit, that might be what he making on his first paycheck. Shit.
Yo.
nah, man. But if you think it was toxic last season, dog, it is going to be super toxic this
Oh,
season
I'm gonna be
because,
so flagrant during this
bro,
season, yo.
they think that they have our number. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think that Chris Paul is not going to help at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think that Chris Paul is just absolute garbage and he's
You're in
not going
for
to
a
make shit.
rude awakening, Erico. I can
Yeah,
guarantee
they're
you
for
that.
rude awakening. Like Chris Paul is going to be more impactful, far more impactful
Facts than any
than
other player
Christian
that we
Wood is
brought
going
in.
to be. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Chris Paul
Hey, did you
can
guys
give
see?
stuff. What you
Hey, did
saying,
you
Mo?
guys see that? Did you guys see that Drake tweet?
With Dre tweet.
With the Lakers, like, something bad happened to the Lakers.
Yeah, you connected to the headphones, Mo?
Yo, Mo,
Yeah,
take the air,
You
take
sound like
them headphones
crazy in the
off, bro.
blender or some shit, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
I think he's talking about. I think he talked about the Dre tweet from last night when he was talking about. He responded to Shuv's tweet because Shuv screenshotted Dre's tweet about what Dre said about the Lakers, and so I think he replied with something. Let me find the tweet. Let me go find the tweet.
Yeah, because I didn't even see that tweet.
yeah, bro. But bro, we got the heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? Like the loudest voices yesterday, bro. Like
They really
Lakers.
think Cam Reddish gonna do something. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't starting in New York and he wasn't starting in Atlanta, right?
No, he wasn't starting in New York. Tom Thibodeau
That's
fucking hated him.
crazy.
Tom Thibodeau hated his
And
work here.
what happened to him in Atlanta?
Atlanta, he didn't live up to expectations.
So you, the GOAT, you really think? Yo, let me stop because this man's delusional in the comments.
Wait, I put the Dre tweet in the chat.
If the Lakers get their hands on Vandover.
I mean, he's cooking.
Right?
Vando damn near had a heart attack on the bench guarding Steph.
Bro couldn't breathe, bro. He couldn't breathe.
That nigga needed an inhaler, bro. That was bad, man.
Vando sucks at the offense, bro.
The Lakers have had players like Cam Reddish before. There was this dude that used to play for them. His name is slipping me.
Troy
Uh,
Brown?
he played for them back in the day. All right. He's the dude that James Harden crossed up one time, like bad.
Wesley Johnson.
Yes, bro. Like, bro, Wesley Johnson might be Cam Reddish, or Cam Reddish might be Wesley
Yo,
Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
That's nasty.
that's nasty for real. Nah, it's crazy because he was just a regular player. He nothing special.
Bro, Wes Johnson was like a lottery pick, basically. You know what I'm saying? And he just like
Fizzled out.
never put it together. Like,
I said Cam Reddish is one contract away from being a YouTuber fan.
Yo, that's a fact.
You
That
gonna
is
tell
a
me?
fact. You gonna
Hey,
go on a
Urkel.
podcast.
Hey, Urkel, you gonna be like that? You know, at the beginning of those YouTube videos, them niggas who be selling them shits on those highlight videos. This is gonna be Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish.
Coach Karad Godwin.
Yeah, Karad. What the fuck is that?
The ball hawk gloves.
Has anybody ever bought a pair of that shit?
All right. I need somebody to like give me a testimonial on whoever bought the ball hawk gloves, bro. Like, I need to know, bro.
I need to know, bro, because I see that nigga, bro. I started watching basketball YouTube videos at like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I'm like 18 now. I still keep seeing this nigga, bro.
Bro, that shit had me weak, man. You always see them shits too.
Yeah,
always,
bro. The ball gloves.
The ball gloves.
Nigga, that's what Jaylen Brown needs, bro. Out here.
Shit. Put the ball hawk gloves on his left hand. You know what I'm saying?
And think about this. How many players have they picked up that are actually really good defensive, other than like Vincent and stuff like that? The Vandal good on defense, and that nigga can't score for shit.
I think Taurean Prince is solid, but he's nothing special.
He's average.
He's average, but
he's like a.
You know, the Lakers. The Lakers were right place, right time, because
what, Taurean Prince?
So I mean, in terms of like certain guys getting paid and certain guys not getting paid,
okay,
right? So the timing for them was just absolutely perfect because here's why. Um, Look at a player like D'Lo. D'Lo's making how much money? Like $18 million a year?
1820,
Bam.
somewhere like that.
D'Lo is coming from what? Like 30, 35
35,
million dollars?
35, 40. The
Okay,
Warriors.
so he signed like what, a 2-year deal?
Yeah, it's like 2 years,
Yeah,
like
2 years.
50 or 40 million, something like that.
Bro, if you look at the reality of D'Lo, right? Like D'Lo was expecting anywhere from 30 to 40 million. You know what I'm saying? Not
Mm-hmm.
that he was going to get it, but it's like to go from 35 to 18 million dollars, like that right there, bro, meant the money dried up completely. You know what I'm saying? It just dried up. And it dried up because teams are just deathly afraid of signing anybody, bro. They don't want to sign a soul, right? So they're looking at it from the standpoint that one, they don't want to sign anyone because they are afraid of the second apron. You know what I'm saying? So D'Lo, like that's
He's
the
a
thing
cap
that I'm often,
casualty. He's a
yeah,
cap
bro. So
casualty.
he's a cap casualty because like it's only like the front end guys that are gonna get like paid really. So only those guys are gonna get like the 25, the 30,
Y'all remember
the
when
$40 million.
he played for the Warriors? Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
D'Lo,
paid him
yeah.
that
So
contract. We paid him that
so
contract in the signing fee.
D'Lo agreed to that contract because I don't think he was getting that type of money anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So he's
He
like,
took a meeting with Minnesota. They weren't going to give him that money, so the Warriors got traded to them there, and they offered him like, "Hey, it's fucking crazy money," and he was like, "Turn the plane
yeah,
around from Minnesota to Golden State."
yeah.
Yeah.
So Minnesota wanted to get rid of Andrew Wiggins. You know what I'm saying? And I remember thinking at the time because I seen Shadow say it on the TL, and I was like, you know what? Like that Wiggins thing wouldn't be bad. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't need D'Lo, right? Like I don't think the D'Lo thing was gonna work. Like I was against it from the jump. But I was like, if we can get a small forward in there, then that shit might work. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, all right, he's a little bit overpaid, but
Could we
not
have gotten
really.
someone else besides Wiggins for a D'Lo trade or no?
I don't. Do y'all remember who else they were talking to at the time? The only thing that I really heard, like that was damn near concrete, was Andrew Wiggins. I didn't really hear anyone else.
Okay.
And then I watched them play, and I was like, bro, Wiggins is giving you more than what Andre just gave us in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a no-brainer to me.
This nigga look good, 23. What the hell?
What's he talking about?
He's talking about
He's trashing Chris
yeah,
Paul,
Chris
mopping up
Paul.
D'Lo.
He trying to tell us that D'Lo may score more points and more efficient than Chris Paul. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, get out of
Okay,
here.
all
Fuck out of
right.
here with that dunk set.
Like, wasn't Chris Paul's running the whole offense, bro? Like, D'Lo, let me stop. Because this man
D'Lo got
clearly
benched in
don't
the
watch
playoffs.
basketball.
Journey, he got benched in the playoffs, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you got benched in the playoffs. I
He was
just
that
told
bad.
him that.
Bro, it's crazy. Niggas still here from yesterday. Up in the playback. Yo, that's insane, dog. These Lakers
Niggas
fans.
really trying to say D'Lo better than Chris Paul.
D'Lo,
I'm
like,
still
get the
taking
fuck out of here.
30-year-old Chris Paul over D'Lo, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, because Chris
Nah,
Paul's actually like effective and shit on the floor. If D'Lo can't score,
D'Lo is
he's
a
a
cone on
liability.
defense. He's a
And
streaky
he
shooter. Come on,
underperforms
bro.
in the playoffs.
Bro, he got benched because he's getting cooked by Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown. Yeah, imagine Bruce Brown
Brown was
cooking you.
cooking him.
How old is Bruce Brown?
I think he's probably. I don't know, honestly. I think he might be. I think he's younger than D'Lo, though. I think so.
You got no way to talk. You grown ass man with LeBron as your profile picture talking about let go 23.
yeah.
You on your knees right now. Get off your knees.
The GOAT 23, if you have a problem,
Grown
you
ass
tell him
man
to get
talking
up.
about let go. Got LeBron
How
as
did
your
he get
profile
back in
picture.
here? Like, hold up. How did he get back in here? Did somebody unban him? Because last night
I
he
don't
was
even know.
spamming the chat, and I was like, bro,
I
like,
think
Nah,
he's
he
Wait,
probably
y'all
made
banned him
another
first?
say
I
what
account.
you
didn't.
want to say, but don't spam, bro. Like, that's stupid.
He probably made another account, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I don't remember this guy.
I don't mind people trolling, but don't
Yeah,
spam. That's stupid.
If you're gonna troll, at least be a good one.
you can't troll LeBron as a profile picture, bro. It's you can't do that.
Let go 23. I love when the trolls come in there,
Like
bro.
you as a
Like,
grown ass
more of
man
y'all
sit
come,
down and
please.
type "Let Go 23" as your profile name and put LeBron as your profile picture, and you want to talk about grown ass man, girl? You come on, bro.
Fam.
You the type of person to see LeBron in person. I'm like, oh my God, LeBron! That's
These
him.
LeBron fans are like meat watchers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're definite meat
Facts.
watchers. So, bro, this one dude, right? He was he was saying some shit like, so my profile picture on Twitter, I was going hiking one day, right? So this dude is like, your arms don't match like your legs or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, are you meat watching, bro? Like, I was like, you're watching a grown ass man and you don't even have your profile up, bro. I was like, these dudes, bro. The Peter gazing. Bro, like, I was
Yo,
like,
you easy.
so then he says to me, he's like, don't act like you never commented on another man's looks before. I was like,
Pause.
fucking,
Hey yo, fire for
it'd
that.
be
What
like,
did Draymond come
what
after you,
No,
Urkel?
LeBron
yeah.
fans
Oh,
were like,
relax.
bro, I was like, really? I was like, stop being a weirdo, bro. Like,
He
you're
just sold
here
himself out, like
commenting on my look.
commenting on
Like,
another man.
I was like, really? He's like, don't act
Urkel,
like you've never done it before. I was like, get
Urkel, you
the fuck
should
out
tell
of
him you
here,
love
dog.
man.
Like,
You hear me, Urkel? You love man. You talking about man?
I was like, this dude is like meat watching, bro. I was like, oh, okay, all right. Got, yeah, bro. He probably got pic saved of me in his phone. Like, I don't care what I look like, bro. I still can get pussy. I'm ugly, but I still get pussy. It don't matter.
Oh my God, Urkel.
I'm ugly, but I'll still get pussy.
See, this
Trust
is
me.
why I
Like,
can't. This is why I don't understand. They always come up with these old ass X videos on X hamster. Yo, get a new, get a new, get some new, get some new material, bro.
Yeah.
porn addict. Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
All of
porn
us
addict,
watch
but you
porn,
on your
buddy.
knees for LeBron James. Come on.
All of us watch porn.
Dang, Trini.
All of us watch porn, buddy. Trust me. Like, all of us do.
Mm.
LeBron fans meat watching. Look at
You
you, bro.
see, when they use that porn addict, they got no more comebacks. Like, yeah, you done, bro.
Look
Like,
out,
you
come up with
done.
something new,
Porn
bro.
addict.
Like,
Like,
we've
seriously?
heard that
Okay,
like
all right, buddy.
2 million times already. Come with something new.
Porn
Like at this
addict.
point, Urkel just embraces it, bro. He embraces the fact that
Like they really think that you'll come into spaces and play back and cook. Like, oh yeah, you a porn addict. Like, bro, you watch porn yourself. Like, stop it.
dang.
Shit. X videos. X videos. X
To be
hamster.
honest, X videos is
Fam,
probably top tier.
fam. At this
Yeah,
point,
I'm
I should
out.
get like a sponsor. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, how much are they paying, bro? Like, I'll take anybody's money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't think I am above having Sam give me like his top 10 X videos actresses right now, bro. I'm not above it, dog. I'm not above it.
Jesus Christ, Urkel.
I'm not above it. Like, I will take their money and have Sam come in here and give a detailed rating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't above it. Not above it. Not above it. I will take their money.
Sam saying Kendra Lust is nuts.
Hey, remember when so Mark Jackson got fired the other day, right? And they offered Mark Jackson like $1 million to commentate on like some scene or something, bro. I'll take that
I
money,
would have
bro.
watched that shit. And he goes in for the stroke.
Yeah, bro. Like, I will
No,
take your money. Like,
relax.
pushing 50. It's sad. Okay.
Bro, just ignore him because he feeling lonely right now. You keep tapping the same shit in the chat. Like, bro, nobody's paying attention to you, bro.
A porn addict. Ooh, oh my God, I'm hurt. Let go 23. You know what's funny too, bro? Like a
Yo,
lot
let
of
go
these dudes
23.
will
You ever been to
never.
Qatar? Let go. You been to you seen the World Cup on TV or you went there? Cause you sound like a real bozer right now. Yeah, you couldn't go to Qatar. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Meat watcher, bro. Meat watcher.
meat watchers.
Yeah, it is, bro. Like, throw money at me, bro. I hate charging the audience, but a company I'll charge the fuck out of. I'll take your money. I got kids to support. Shit. Hey, bro, we haven't talked about this all morning, bro, but that Arion shit, dog. I was laying in bed laughing
Yeah.
about that shit, dog. Like, oh my God.
I was
That's crazy.
crying last night, bro.
That
That
was so
Arion
crazy to
shit,
watch.
dog. Like, I was on the floor. So, Dre, so me and Dre had like a conversation yesterday, right? And we were talking about like the upcoming season, kind of how we're gonna map this thing out and all of that, right? And and Dre had like a whole thing, bro, and he did not tell me about that, bro. When Dre had that in his back pocket, bro, I was like, how the hell did Ariane get up there? You know what I'm saying? Like, this man is on camera and the whole thing, bro. Like, oh shit. How do people not see that? Hey, who's on a computer right now?
Nah, I gotta go get my computer. I'm too far.
Okay, because I'm about to end this right now and start something. But I'm on the streets right now, and you can't end it from the
Oh, okay.
yeah. So just hop on your computer right quick and just end it for me.
Hold on, quick.
I don't do like the other dudes where they just like leave the stream and just, I use this shit for YouTube as well, so I gotta have some kind of quality in there. Yeah, but I think we're gonna hop back on today. I'll see how I feel later. I should probably go lift real quick. Who's the mod in here right now that's on a computer? Yeah, so I think we're gonna do a spaces probably around, I'm gonna say 4:30 Pacific. And then we do Dre's thing, and then we just cap the night out, So, Ray, can you end it for me, Ray? All right, cool. I'll see y'all then. Ray's about to shut us down. So,
All right, Ray got it because I got something in my
yeah, I think Ray got it.
Okay. I was just about to start up my computer.
Yeah.
Y'all coming later?
Yeah. So around 4:30, we're gonna do a spaces for about an hour or so, and then we're gonna get Dre to hop in or whatever. But yeah, bro. I think I'm gonna start it on the other page. We have close to like 700 people in there now, so get that page popping, and then
All right, bet. Silas.
All right. So
Y'all
Ray,
boys
just
be safe.